Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be teaching you guys a really cool card trick. It's easy, and yes, it is a table card trick, something I haven't done yet on this channel. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, let's learn this little card trick. So first of all, you're going to be starting by shuffling the deck in any way you like. And next, you can go ahead and give the deck a cut or two. Doesn't really matter. I'm really sorry about all that banging, booming upstairs. So next, you are going to just have the spectator select a card and then return it to the middle. And this is going to be a control, so you can control that card in whatever way to the top that you would like. I usually just use a double lift control. It works for me, or you can do a pass if you would like. But anyway, now that you have that card controlled to the top, all you're going to do from here is basically you can just shuffle the deck, give a false shuffle, preferably. I mean, not preferably, I mean absolutely. Or you can do a couple false cuts as well. Okay? And next, after you have done that, is the real deal move. Cutting to the card. And I do this because it's not actually you're cutting to it. It just, you do it so fast that it kind of looks as though you're cutting to it. And blah blah blah, let's learn it. So, first of all, you're going to need the deck on the table, horizontal to your chest. And next, you're going to pick it up with your left hand like this and your right hand like this, alright? Your ring finger and pinkies aren't really going to have to do much with this, okay? And note how I actually keep my index finger on my right hand resting on top of the deck, okay? After you've done that, your right thumb is actually going to pull down a little bit of the deck, about half of it, and your right thumb is going to lift up a little bit, alright, just so you can get a little gap in there. And from the front, it's not supposed to look like you're doing anything, okay? So it's just supposed to be visible to you, not the spectators. Alright, next you're going to pull this packet out, alright, at a angle 45 degrees to the spectator. And what you're going to do with it is actually, with this index finger that has been rested on the top, you're going to pull the top card off, just like that, and it's going to slip off of the left index finger, alright? Square this up. It's going to slip off the left index finger, and that's going to give it a little bit of a flick as you separate it, just like that. Just toss the card out. That's really all there is to it. It can seem kind of easy, but trust me, it is not easy the first few times you do it. You got to give it some practice. Okay, so just that little motion is what the card trick is supposed to be all centered on. Hey, if you want to be featured in my next video description, I'll be picking 3 subscribers at random to be featured in my next video description. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. So in case you are still struggling with this move, I'm going to go over it again in a little bit more depth, just so you can get a good overview of what it looks like. Okay, so again, the deck is going to be horizontally facing your chest, just like that, not like you would normally have it in your hand. Alright, next you're going to pick up the deck like this. So your middle fingers are going to be on the front part of the deck, and your thumbs are going to be on this side of the deck, okay? There's not going to be anything on holding it up from the bottom, okay? This index finger is just going to be resting on the front of the deck, and this index finger is actually going to be on top of the deck. Okay. Next, you're going to pull down with this thumb, separating these two packets, and you're going to use your middle fingers to act this like a hinge, so it doesn't slip away, and it looks like it's a solid deck from the front. Okay. Next, you're going to start separating with this packet, and what you're going to do with the index finger. I didn't really make this as clear as it should be whenever I explained it earlier, but this finger is actually going to be kind of pushing this way, so that if this finger wasn't here, it would be almost pivoting on your middle finger of the right hand. Sorry. And all this is going to do is give it a little power of a flick. All right. So as you're separating these two packets, sorry again about all the noise upstairs, my little brothers. You're going to separate these packets, and that pressure from the index finger is going to make the card slip off of your other index finger and shoot out. All right. Just like that. It's going to split the packets, separate, shoot this card out, just like that. Okay, that's it, and you can reveal the card by turning it over, actually. So that wraps up the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope that you learned this move, and I hope that you can expand upon it and not just use it in the card trick that I taught you. With that being said, there's nothing else. I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. Peace.